Oh, time to get to work. All my team is going over there, so I'm just gonna poke out.
This is day 26 of getting Onyx without jumping, sprinting, and sliding, and this episode is a treat. If this is your first episode of the series, welcome. I'm getting Onyx without jumping, sprinting, and sliding. If this is not your first episode, then you may remember this guy named Armored Clown, and well...
The kids that call out are always the worst players. I fucking hate you. You have no business being in range, bro. You have to grab the ball, you dumb fuck. The time's running out. Are you fucking...
Fast forward to now, and we're playing with him again, except he's on the other team. So for this game, we have one goal, and I want to make it very clear. We're going to take out the trash.
We got one. We can probably pull back now. Make sure we get B.
So that's what I'm thinking. Can we get B? But first we need to eliminate at least one other guy.
That guy?
And the second I do, I know. Let's look at the scoreboard.
2 down.
Figure out how many are
Figure
alive.
out where they're coming from.
Only 2? Now we're just trying to understand where they're spawning. We're peeking at the different spots that they usually spawn. Now, Armored comes at us again, pretty blindly.
That guy, figure out where they are. 3 down.
Not a problem. Look at the scoreboard, figure out where they are. 3 down. Okay, now we're just looking where the next guy's at. Now, I know they're gonna probably push C eventually, so I try my luck with shooting those. Unfortunately, gives away my position, but now I'm just gonna peel back and use the C stronghold as an indicator to tell myself how close are they at. I can hear them capturing it, so I know they're in the zone, so I can probably throw some grenades and maybe push them back a little bit, but by this point, they're ready for me. They're already stacked with 2 teammates. I needed to fall back a while ago. Now we traded A for C, and honestly, that's not a bad call. So right here, I'm just trying to take C again, more as a distraction. I don't want C, I want A and B. So this capture is just to bring the enemies towards me.
Get my health back. Got A and C.
So then I can trick them and rotate back towards A. Now after we take out that guy, we're again just focused on A. This C is just a distraction, so if they take this, so be it. Yeah, I can get a kill here, and
Gotta reset C now.
it ends up working out because we take B, but remember, I don't want C, I want A.
Got that guy.
There's more cover in A.
Playing smart.
There's a high ground in A. There's so many other reasons why
C. I don't know where this guy is.
you'd want A over C, so
Underneath me.
my main objective here. Now, after we take out the trash again,
We got camo.
I'm the most important player on the map. I cannot die. I need to survive, and luckily we somehow managed to do that. But now we need to figure out where these enemies are, and they're in B, but we take them out. So now we have a triple cap. Me being camo, I can't fire. I need to be sneaky
See if we can sneak behind this guy.
and get that kill by coming up behind these guys.
Nice.
It's exactly what I do, and I'm not going to go in C because then that'll reveal I'm there. So we're going to fall back because A and B is really
Just moving and grooving.
the 2 zones we want. Now, I saw that guy Whirlpool, so I know they're there.
They got A. I B.
Then they start capturing B, so I know there's another.
That's more of a priority.
Now, can we push these guys? Probably, because, well, they're weak and
That guy reset B.
not that smart. So
Boom. Get health. Get health. Get health. Go back to A.
after that trash is taken care of, we can probably just keep pushing here, and
We're slow, but we're a sloth. We can move.
we can move up to A because that's really what we want.
See, we picked up a repulsor.
Now look at our equipment.
Might need to use that to our advantage.
If you have Repulsor in this spot, it's a free capture every time. See ya. Not to mention the other guys on our team pretty much had our back the entire time.
That guy wasn't very good.
So either way, we were probably safe. So we're gonna hang up here. We got A and B. That's what we want. We have over 100 points of our lead, and now it's just waiting for the enemy to come back out of their hole.
Should stall for a second.
And their hole right now is C. So if we pin them in there, we'll be okay. But the problem is,
this guy underneath me.
my team is getting a little bit eager. They're pushing too far in. So I gotta hang tight here and hopefully try and anchor until I get flanked. And unfortunately, our team pushed into C too far, and now I got the whole enemy team spawning on me.
This guy on B.
That's okay though, we just had a life for 2.5 minutes and we got plenty of points on our lead. So I'm not too worried about this B zone.
There we go. Got him. There's a guy in C. Now there's no longer a guy in C.
And when you get back-to-back kills in succession, it puts the enemy in a weird spot because now they're staggered.
I don't know where they're coming from. Sounds like A. So I'm gonna move up here, see if I can get a good position on them.
Now, we just triple capped, so that does put our spawns in jeopardy, but I'm not too worried about the trash we're playing against, so I'm able to move in with confidence and just be patient, wait for the right time, and see you later, Michael Wu.
I just run in there and stick him.
Now, this is a terrible spot to hang out in, and I'm probably here for too long, and my confidence is really high because of that stick, so I got the better of myself there. So look at the scoreboard.
2 down. Let's maybe move into the bottom of A.
It's probably safe then to move to A because, well, they're down, guys. They're gonna probably spawn in gold pipes in Whirlpool, and that's where I'm looking because
easy.
based on the spawns and based on where my team is, pretty easy to deduct that that's where they're going to be. And
Nicely done. Go get A for me, buddy.
now we get to capture A, which is
He's above.
probably the strongest zone on this map. Now, I do choke right here. I probably should have finished that guy, but I got distracted from my left. But it's okay. We're still going to make our way over there, and we end up putting some good shots there, but the team isn't able to finish it. Oh, nope.
There we go.
With 3 zones captured, where are they going to spawn?
Probably gonna spawn at A.
Because my entire team is to my left and behind
See
me.
if we can get another stick.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly where they're going to spawn. And I'm ready for that. And I'm able to distract them with nades and shots. Now they're pinned down there. And now they're down a couple guys. And now they're about to lose. So, Armored Clown, if you're watching this right now, I don't know if you belong in ranked, buddy.
Just better. 17 and 3. Not too bad, you know, for a sloth that can't move. There's the important stat, though. Minute 21 average lifetime. Jeez. The goal is to play my life.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. And based on how last game went, where we only died 3 times, I think playing our life is something we have a good handle on and we want to try and capitalize on. Not to mention the 17 kills that we got with it. So you can see right here, I'm really effectively using my angles, using cover, and I'm still able to put down a little bit of damage and get some pings for my teammates to then go clean up. But they're a little slow to it, so it's time for me to change directions, and that's what I'm able to do and turn on that guy, because if you watch one spot for too long, you're bound to get flanked, and that's why I turned to make sure I did not get flanked. So we're gonna hop in the hill because that's, you know, the objective here.
We're gonna try and get some hill time, some valuable hill time.
I'm standing on the outskirts of the hill because I'm using the angles of the bridge to give me cover. Unfortunately, I thought we had a teammate over there, but it looks like he died. So I'm gonna panic here and die like a trash can. Now look at where my teammates are and where I am. We create a square and go figure the enemy is inside that square. And that's why I know I can push, because they're not gonna be on the outskirts, we are on the outskirts. So after I get out BR'd right there, I spawn on the opposite side I recently was. So that means they're probably gonna be on the opposite side that I am now. I mean, it's not very hard, guys. You just gotta really focus on a couple things. And in this game, it's mostly playing your life and knowing where the enemy's going to spawn.
We need to get this hill. It is an important hill.
Now, I'm kind of daydreaming right here, and I should probably be more prepared because at the end of the day, that guy out-BRs me, and I probably could have expected that if I would have had my reticle at the ready. Now, I see camo's up, so we're going to try and grab that, and we do without sprinting or sliding, so
We got camo, so let's make sure we use it well.
take this hill with camo. We probably should be able to capture it, right? Well, not quite. We have to be patient because it's not clear yet. And if you saw, I waited for my camo to come back before I started shooting at that guy. And that's why we were able to still get the jump on him, even though we were weak.
Some immediate hill time.
So I want to try and extend my life by using camo to get into a position that's more of a flank position, more of a position where we can hold a choke point. I know you've heard me talk about choke points before, so think about this for a second. If I have a teammate in the hill, then I can probably just let him do his thing. I need to cover other spots. It's only when I hear a ping that I should probably help him, right?
Nice. Holding them, holding them. See, I'm not nading my teammates because nading teammates is bad.
And now that the guy on my right has died and I'm able to get some good shots on that guy, I know I gotta cover this other choke point over here. So I'm going to pre-nade it. I don't get anything. Let's nade the top. Don't get anything still, but it doesn't matter. We captured the point.
Let my teammates come in and help me. See if we can put some team shots. Like I got beat down, so we know there's a guy to my left.
And because we know that, we know we don't need to push that direction. Let's just
Move in. I think we have to.
go right to the hill. It's on the right side of the map. So that's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna be extra quiet because we wanna go in there and not let anyone know we're coming.
Missed me.
Now I hear they're pretty busy and occupied, so now it's a good time for me to go in. And that's what I'm able to do. I take them by surprise from a direction they're not expecting, and but at that point, it's too late for them to react. So we have the hill, and now we just want to try and figure out where these guys are spawning because it's 3v3 at this point. Now, can you spot the mistake? I'm not using cover. And guess what that leads to when you don't use cover? Yeah, that.
Here's the key, though. I'm gonna spawn across from them, but shots on them
I'm able to then put shots on enemies as they go into the hill. They're weak, so my team just planes them up, really. And we don't need to leave this position until we know we need to leave this position.
Just need my buddies to stay alive here.
And because my teammates are falling, I get a ping. I know I want to try and help him, so that's what I'm going to try and do. And notice I'm not sprinting, I'm just slowly walking over there because I'm aware of my surroundings. Unfortunately, the enemy escapes and I'm not able
I'm
to,
a sloth, I can't get up there.
but we're back to where we started. And guess what I do? Just put damage on the other guys, but
Oh god.
this guy behind me kind of has me nervous. So I slow it down. And I'm so flustered, I don't even know where he is. So, you know, not our best performance, and we didn't quite help our teammates as much as we would have liked, but
I'm a sloth. Too slow. Can't reach.
from this position, it's really hard for me to put team shots down, and
Probably just better off.
at this point, it is better off for me to probably move on to the next hill. And that's exactly what we're going to do here, except we're going to try and stall them from even getting close to it. So after I get that kill, I'm immediately falling back.
Get there, buddy.
Since my teammate's closer, I can probably relax a little bit and get an angle. Now these angles across the map are huge because it then prevents them from flanking my enemies. And if I can remain hidden and not seen for a long amount of time, then the enemy's not really gonna know what direction to go when they spawn, because when they spawn, they are blind for 10 seconds on our positions. So all I gotta do here is just play my corners very well, not die, and get some damage where I can. And even though we're down 2 teammates,
Don't know how that worked out.
and that guy just completely blew it, after I get the damage down, it's just time to switch directions. And they don't even expect it, but we're already back there to defend because I've already established myself as a threat.
That's how we play our lives, lady and gentlemen. Lady and gentlemen. Yeah, probably only one lady watching this.
So we're halfway done with capturing our 3rd hill. What's there to do next? Well, fail with the repulsor, that's what. God, I suck with that. Now, we're not even gonna bother with the hill. 3 of my teammates are over there, so what we wanna do is stall. We wanna stall the enemy from getting near the hill so we can just contest it or eventually capture it. And now that I see that we have 2 enemies down,
See if we can move in on them.
I'm gonna turn my attention to the hill because
My best throw.
I know we also are down a couple of guys. And then I'm gonna get absolutely worked on by that guy's
way.
crouch
I
strafe.
hit him on that last shot.
Yeah, I'm not perfect at all, guys. So let's shake that off.
They're already in the next one. Blows my mind. Okay, well, they know I'm over here, and we're down 2 guys.
So this is probably hopeless at this point because I'm gonna get hit from both sides. Now we only need 1 more hill, and there's 2.5 minutes left in the game, so we can really take our sweet time with this hill. And that's what I'm gonna try and do, is just make sure I have a long life and cover my teammates.
Trick on this hill, hold A.
And that's the key to this one. It's simple. You hold this position, your team spawns in this position, and this position is closest to the hill. So all I gotta do is play my life. And in this position here, I'm able to see the hill, but also to my left. So that's why I hang out right here. I have cover that I can use to support myself, and I can easily ping and let my teammate know that they're coming towards this direction. But I got another guy who spawned behind me, and
Man, I thought that guy weak.
but it's okay because, you know, we did some damage on him and our team gets the assist there.
Be a W.
And at this point, I think we won, guys. We played our life well, we used cover well, and we didn't jump, sprint, or slide.
Team of Onyxes and some high diamonds. Easy, no problem.